Hi everyone. So just a little fun message this morning. I always keep a little book at the side of the bed, just in case I have any dreams, and I ask if I can remember the dreams. And if I remember them when I wake up, I just write them in my little book. So this morning I woke up, there were two messages that I wrote down. First one was Robbie Williams' new song, so just wrote it down. Second one was two new tyres. Worked out two new tyres. My husband had helped his friend yesterday fitting two new tyres. And the message from my husband was that this is what it's about. It's about helping each other. It's about community. It's not about grafting all the time. That the new work is community. The new way of living is not working as we once knew it and put all our focus onto it, but the new ways of being are to put focus on community, into helping one another out. So that was the tyre message from my husband this morning. The other message, Robbie Williams' new song. Googled it, and apparently on YouTube there was Robbie Williams, I think he posted a new song 4 days ago, and it's a lovely little Christmas song. So I'm not paid by anyone to promote anything, and I don't even have enough followers to promote anything, but there was a message behind it, and I've had this feeling all morning, this nervous excitement in my stomach, that I just had to share it, and it won't go until you share it. So here I am sharing. So I listened to the song, and some of the lyrics right now are so poignant. So I'd just like to say thank you, Robbie, for bringing kind of like all these into our peripheral vision and focus. So the first one was What a Time to Be Alive, 2020. Wow, lots of hits and misses. It's the year of changes for the whole of humanity. So such a poignant year, and this year will be spoken about in future years to come. In fact, these times will be causes of celebrations in years to come. People will look back at these times of this is when humanity changed. So we are lucky to be alive in at this time, and we've all put our hands up and said, yeah, I'll do this life. In fact, we've all basically booked tickets to be here right now, because this is the only planet of free will, and right now, with the energies of the planet increasing and ascending, with a lot of souls, it's been a beautiful opportunity to do a lot of soul work, to come here and do a lot of healing, to do a lot of ancestral healing as well. So from past lives, from karma, this opportunity right now, the energy basically pushes anything that's low vibrational up and out to feel it, to heal it. So this time right now is so poignant, so special. So this is where the population on this planet right now is quite high as well. I think 7.5 billion people at the moment have the opportunity for soul nourishment and soul healing. So wow, we are lucky. Feels like at war. Another lyric. Yes and no. So it feels like there's a war of light and dark. Light always wins. So just to put that out there to ease anybody, light always wins. And the reason why it wins is because dark is exactly the same as the light. When you put a light on, there's exactly the same stuff in the dark. So at the moment there is so much light coming onto this planet, and it's just lighting up all those dark corners, all those old programs. So old programs of fear, of restrictions, of all programs of child trafficking, of finance, all those old programs. I can talk about all those old programs in another video. It's just cleansing all those old programs. So kind of at war, yeah, it's the darkness is coming in, the lightness is coming in to light up the dark. And we're seeing it, you know, it's been around for a long time, for a few thousand years, definitely a few hundred years. So we are now beginning to see it, and this is the purpose of ascending, that rather than looking through a letterbox, you're actually looking through a wider perspective, a bigger window aperture. So you're seeing everything now, and this is why people are kind of like coming out feeling stressed and shocked, and people are literally in shock because of what they're seeing and what they're experiencing. It's all good, really, is to kind of keep the focus on that. Basically, when we shine a light on the darkness, it simply can no longer be dark. So it dispels it. So as well, kind of like, this is the time to shine a light on ourselves and do a little bit of in-house work as well. So like I said before, karma healing, soul healing. So these energies are allowing us to see ourselves for who we are, that we're not right or wrong, good or bad, we are just beings, beings of love, beings of light, and our actions and behaviours are determined perhaps by past experiences that we've had, by past karma, by past lives. And now it's time to have a really good look at ourselves in a high perspective with a good light on it, and actually see that nobody's right or wrong, in that we can in this time look at ourselves without judgment and just say, this is what it is. But right now I do have the choice of either to keep continuing to feel and to behave in exactly the same way as I always have done, or is it time for a change? Is it time, now I see it, to not act in innocence anymore, to move forward in knowing? So that was that. Another lyric was, nothing's gonna stop Christmas. It can, you know, it's kind of like, if you wish to hold the energy of joy, of happiness, of love, nothing or no one can ever take that away. Yeah, so we are all learning to be creative beings. So the important thing to take away from this is that you create it, you create the love, you create the enjoyment, you create it. So when we begin to look for these creations in our external, you're looking in the wrong place. You know, these creations come from within. So as within is without. So everything is created within first, and then it shows up outwardly. So no, nobody can take away Christmas. Christmas is fun, Christmas is joy. You know, you can still get a bottle of wine in the supermarket, you can still, we may not be able to see certain families in person, but we do have FaceTime, we do have Zoom, we have iMessenger, you know, technology, even though sometimes it is one of my bugbears, that sometimes it can come in useful to keep in touch with one another. So it's just making sure, do those chats, you know, stay in communication with people that you even haven't spoken to in a long while. Wish them a Merry Christmas. Yeah, you know, nobody can take away that from us. So it's, I hope this lifts your spirit, as this song kind of like did this morning for me, and that's the aim of it. Whether, you know, you love Robbie Williams or not Robbie Williams, that's not the thing here. It's about the energy with which these words and this song hold for all of us right now. They offer hopes, beliefs, and community. So no one can take away our season, no one can take our joy, no one can take our happiness, no one can take our love, you know. So the whole world, so another lyric, the whole world is anticipating. Another lyric is what ifs and maybes. it's important to follow your heart right now. There is a lot of truths, untruths, there is all sorts. So it's important to feel, does this resonate with me? Does this make me feel happy? And also we've got a choice on what we want to focus on. Is it making me feel happy? Is it making me feel uncomfortable? You choose which you want to focus on. You choose what resonates with you. And the whole world is anticipating. I don't know if kind of like you've all felt it as well, but I felt that kind of like real anticipation, and part of me is kind of like wanting to speed everything up a little bit, because I know what is coming out of the back of it is amazing. It's fantastic. It's basically all of this is an opportunity to look at ourselves, to look at how we are living, to look at how we are learning, to look at how we are healing. It's all opportunity, and it's trying to see it in that way rather than anyone's taken away anything, because if you're a sovereign being, you're free. You have freedom within your heart and soul, and nothing will ever take that, nobody can ever take that away. So Nelson Mandela, perfect advocate for freedom. Nobody can take it away. So if I knew how to do links, that would be amazing. I'm still getting to grips with technology, so yeah, you can have a giggle about that. I hope this has been positive. And the last thing is beliefs. Beliefs are so powerful. Beliefs are what we create in our reality. So it's really being aware of what we believe in, and what resonates with you. And there are limiting beliefs and limitless beliefs, and again, you choose your set of beliefs. So I hope this has been a little bit of a fun message. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully this has eased my kind of like nervous excitement in my gut, and I've just had to share. Enjoy your family, enjoy your community, enjoy your now moments, enjoy wine, enjoy Christmas, enjoy the season. There is still joy to be had. So I'll leave you with that, and take care. Love you all. Bye.